Good morning, students. Okay, we have completed up to lesson 4. So, in fourth lesson, we have discussed about the type study of earthworm, cockroach, and a frog, how the morphology and anatomy of these organisms we have discussed. Okay, in this lesson, now we are going to discuss about the digestion and absorption. Digestion. What is the meaning of digestion? Daily we are having the food, morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, evening dinner, like that we are having our food. Okay, we are eating, the food is the macromolecule. That macromolecule of food material in our digestive system, they cannot absorb directly. Okay, so that why we need to have the food? Already we know that in lower classes we have studied food gives us energy. We need to do any work. Without energy we cannot do any work. So energy is essential. Even when we are taking rest, that time also we need energy to take rest. So energy we are getting through what? Food. Okay, different types of nutrients we have discussed now. In lower classes we have you studied what? Carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, minerals, water. These and all essential. Okay, carbohydrate and fat, it is giving the energy. Protein, it is helpful to build up our body. Okay, these are the nutrients. So the nutrients, it is in all the higher organism, that nutrition it is taking, okay, through that, that is the macromolecule. So in our cells they cannot absorb directly that macromolecules. So all the higher organism, separate organ system, that is known as the digestive system is present. It is helpful to break down the macromolecule into a small micromolecule. Okay, it is helpful to change this complex food into a simple food in the observable form. ஓகே, நம்மளுடைய செல்ஸில் அப்சர்வ் பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு அதை அந்த அளவுக்கு பிரேக் டவுன் பண்ணுது இந்த டைஜஸ்டிவ் சிஸ்டம். ஓகே, ஸோ இன் திஸ் லெசன் வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு டிஸ்கஸ் அபவுட் த டைஜஸ்டிவ் சிஸ்டம். Morning we are having the breakfast. Any one day or regularly we didn't have the breakfast, we will feel tired. Okay, we will feel very hungry. We cannot do any work. Okay, when we can have the food, then we can get the energy. In energetic we can do, in very active we can do the work. Okay, when we didn't have the food, we cannot do the work very actively. Okay, so we need a food. Okay, so we need food. Okay, in this lesson we are going to discuss about the food. So food, it is giving the energy, and then it is useful for the growth and the replacement of the damaged tissues. Okay, then it is helpful to regulate and coordinate the various activities that activities it is takes place in our body. What are the various activities? We are walking, we are running, okay, we are doing some work. Okay, that work we are getting the energy from our food. So when we can have the food, we can do that work in a very active. Okay, so the component of food are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals, fiber and water. Fiber, it is helpful for the digestion. So what is the meaning of digestion? A bigger macromolecule, it is divided into a smaller micromolecule. That is known as digestion. For proper digestion we need a fiber and water also. So the component of our food is known as carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals, fiber and water. We obtain food from plants and animals. We are heterotrophs. Okay, we cannot manufacture their own food. Okay, so we can depend the food for other plants and animals. The food we eat are macromolecules and cannot directly enter into our cells. So these have to be broken into smaller micromolecules in observable forms, for which we need a digestive system. For that process we need a digestive system. So plants are autotrophs and synthesize their own food. Say they do not require a digestive system. So plants, they don't have a digestive system. The primary functions of the digestive system in the animals is to bring, okay, the nutrients. So what is the primary functions of the digestive system in animals? We need to get the nutrients, water and electrolytes from the external environment into every cell in the body through the circulatory system. In digestive system, it is helpful to digest the food material. That digested nutrients, they can go and reach into our cell, each and every cell, with the help of the circulatory system. Okay, blood only is the circulating fluid. The fluid, it is acting as a connective tissues. We have studied now in third lesson, blood is a fluid connective tissue. So the digested food, it is absorbed through the villi. Then that absorbed nutrients, they can enter in the blood through the help of the circulatory system. Through the blood, they can go and reach into the each and every cells in our body. Okay, can you understood?